No, not because of that. He's promoting it and pushing it simply because he and his quote unquote spouse are males.
Right.
And that's it. That's the only reason he is pushing it so hard. Is because of that. It's going to end. God's going to end it. One way or the other.
Right.
He's going to end it with Ted going in as president. Because Ted Cruz will put an end to that, to transgender.
Well, yeah, he would. Absolutely. And Donald Trump has said, sex gender. I mean, he's the one that actually went out and said, if people want to have different sex in the bathrooms, I would welcome that. Remember, he said that. I would welcome them. He said that.
That's his liberalism coming out.
Right.
And that's why I said his followers just don't understand. They're not seeing the liberalism of him coming through like they should be. It's like they're brainwashed.
Right. Right. I know. It sucks for this country. It really does, because we want somebody with more moral clarifications. What we want here. Our country's based on Jesus Christ, okay? That's what our country is based on, and people don't understand about the relationship with Christ. You need to get back to it. You need to understand what this country is based on, why this country has freedom, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. Under God we trust is right there on did you know on the U.S. Army Bible? In God we trust. In God we trust. It says
they're even trying to stop that from being promoted throughout the military.
I know. But I have the book over 10 years now. That Bible. In God we trust. That was under George W. Bush. And I got that went to see the memorial wall of the veteran traveling wall, and I got the Bible. They actually gave me that because they saw that the work that I was doing. So they gave me an honorary military Bible. I'm not. Here I am. I'm just a member of the VFW under the Men's Auxiliary, but it's just something that it's just amazing what's happening into our country. It really is something else. I never thought that we would have a country that would try to be a socialist nation like other third worlds right now. And people need to be waking up, understanding what's going on, because if we get Trumpy or Hillary Clinton, we're screwed as a nation. I mean, we're going to make America great again. We're going to bring jobs back. It doesn't give you the full details of how we're going to bring jobs back, does he? It doesn't tell you how he's going to do it. So we're going to bring jobs back. We're going to make taxations. We're going to make lower mandates. We're going to open for the Keystone Pipeline. We're going to open it. We're going to create jobs. We're going to help make America great again. What is the details of that? What is he going to do exactly? How is he going to do it? And what is the people that he's going to appoint to this, by the way? And who's his VP nomination? I mean, Ted Cruz made it very clear. He had Carrie Fina, we got her. We don't even know what Donald Trump is going to do yet. We don't know. He's not laying any details out for us. Ted Cruz is still laying his details out. How's he going to do? What is he going to do? He's still leaving his details out. And news media is not reporting this one darn bit at all. This night, even Mark Levin, by the way, Mark Levin said, how dare Fox News do what they're doing? Because right now, they are this Donald Trump super PAC right now. That's what he calls it. The Donald Trump super PAC, which is correct. Fox News is a Donald Trump super PAC. I'm quoting from Mark Levin, by the way. This is what Mark Levin said. The Donald Trump super PAC. That's what Fox News is doing. That's what they are. That's what they're doing. And you're being brainwashed by what they're saying on national television. They're not giving you the facts. All they want is to have you vote for Donald Trump or for Hillary Clinton so they make money off this election. That's what it comes down to. It's not your vote that matters anymore. It's their ratings that matter. That's what's the key to this election. And people are so stupid to understand it, then you are dumb to fall for it. There you go. Go ahead.
That's exactly right. And what a lot of Republicans, I'm not going to say conservatives, but what a lot of Republicans are failing to see is that during these primaries, not the caucuses, because then you have to be able to vote what your politics are.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just go in there. If it's an open primary, you can get either Republicans or Democrats can go in.
Yeah.
But a lot of these people that voted in the primaries for Trump are Democrats.
Well, yeah. Isn't that something? A record of Democrats.
Those votes will go to Hillary.
Right. Oh, yeah. They're going to go to Hillary. And he said, Donald Trump said, 20 years ago, he quoted this, by the way, 20 years ago. If I was going to become president, I would have Hillary Clinton as the vice president.
Well, he also made the remark that he would run as a Republican because Republicans are stupid. Well, guess what? Not all Republicans are stupid. Right. A lot of us are conservative, more so than a Republican.
Right.
And most of the conservatives are constitutionalists also. And they are going to go according to the Constitution, which he is not.
Right. No, the Constitutional Party, that's exactly what's happening right now. That's why we have the Constitutional Party since 2007. People forget that. People don't understand what the Tea Party, taxation without representation. This is what the Tea Party stands for, and they're not giving us any airtime whatsoever. This is why we chose to be the alternative news right now. This is why we chose to do what we're doing, and and AT&T owes us for airtime because we put them on the air just now. We actually gave them a plug, AT&T. They should give us airtime for that, right?
Exactly.
When you give these companies airtime, they should pay us for it. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. DirecTV, Comcast should do the same thing. Bank of America. You have Kiefer Honda or Kiefer Nissan. They owe us money for this, and why not Dodge of Bellevue too as well? Dodge of Bellevue of Washington State should pay us for this too as well. Dodge of Bellevue, we've been a customer for over 20 years of Dodge of Bellevue, and they have not paid us for any of our promotions at all whatsoever. They have not done this for 20 years. 20 years. 20 years. 20 years since I've been doing photography work, or before I became a broadcaster, talk show host. I did work for them, and they haven't paid me for it. 20 years. 20 years. Since 1994.
Wow.
Over
That's
20
a long
years.
Time.
Yeah, since high school. Since high school, I did some projects work for them, and they never paid me for it. Unbelievable. I mean, I volunteered, but they should, at least now I'm a broadcaster, put it on the air, they should pay me for it. Nope, they haven't. Nope.
Wow.
Nope. Unbelievable. So, like I said, 20 years worth of work. 20 years worth of work to get here since high school. I mean, we've been studying this stuff since our early 1990s. I was in high school and junior high at the time, and this is a problem here. Also, another problem we have. Okay, we talk about records. Okay, we'll talk about history. Well, What about Waco, Texas on that history? You talk about Benghazi. What about the history of Waco? What about the USS Cole that had a terrorist attack happen to them? That's not being brought out either. This is on the Clinton record. This is on the Clinton record. Is it relevant? Yes.